Hi there. My name's Carolyn Hanser, and I'm one of your link coaches. I hope you're doing well today, and happy Friday. I bet you're just as excited, if not more, for it to be Friday, even though I do hear that Boston might be getting some snow this weekend. I live in New York, so I've heard rain, haven't heard snow yet, so crossing my fingers for that one. But I just wanted to just give a quick hello to all of you. I wanted to first celebrate all of your hard work. The amount of hours that you have been engaged in LinkSpring has been quite phenomenal. I see so many people completing cycles. I have been in conversation with a lot of you, whether we are troubleshooting, tinkering LinkSpring as a platform in order to really make sure that you get the best training you possibly can in the platform. And also just, I love hearing from all of you around what you've been learning. So for those of you who have engaged with either me or any of the other coaches on the Link team, we greatly appreciate it. We love hearing, what you've learned, how your practice has changed as you continue to grow through the cycles. So please reach out. We're here for you. And that's just what makes our day. And also, before I forget, happy Teacher Appreciation Week. It's one of my favorite weeks. So again, I'm Carolyn Hanser. I'm one of your Link coaches. And besides, closing out this week, enjoying all of the growth that I've seen you work through, I do want to also just hit some points that I know have caused some frustration in the platform. So I want to just, again, walk you through it. Right now, I'm in a learner profile on LinkSpring. So my dashboard looks very similar to yours. Here, you'll see the learner yearly transformation percentage. This correlates with your playlists. When you first got into the platform, you filled out a 4-question survey that then gave you your personalized playlist. As you can see in my personalized playlist, I have 3 cycles that were assigned to me, but I have not completed any of those cycles. That means that I'm at 0%. I would not worry about that at all. And you're probably saying, Carolyn, but why? I'm telling you to not worry about it because as of right now, some of us have immediate needs that aren't addressed in the assigned cycles for our learning playlist. So don't worry about it. Right now, I'm not focusing as a learner on 21st century PD and creating personalized PD planning. That's not a focus of mine. Right now, immediate needs that I have are engaging with students, creating assignments, having small group abilities in order to close gaps before the end of the year. Some of these immediate needs might be yours as well. So again, don't worry if you do not do the initial playlist. Again, it might bother you that the yearly transformation percentage does not go up, but don't worry about it. What I want you to focus on are your total hours engaged. For total hours engaged, I know as for Boston as a district, you are focusing on completing your first 5 hours. As you complete cycles, as you engage in the LinkSpring platform, your hours of engagement will go up. That means watching the Spark video, finishing the pre-cycle reflection in the reflect step, uploading a Tinker resource, then finishing off in the grow section where you then submit your post-survey reflection. Those are all activities and videos that you watch that then increase your hours of engagement. That is how those 5 hours will be measured. As you can see, I have my first cycle here, supporting professional learning communities, PLCs, and also as you can see, I'm only 25% done. That means I've watched the Spark video, I started looking at some of the resources, but I'm not finished yet, and that's why I also don't have those 2 hours just yet, as I'm still continuing in my platform into the cycle, So again, I just wanted to show you those quick tips and tricks. And a question that I've also been getting, which is a really great one, is some of you want to go back to the work that you submitted and be able to see how you grew, which is always my favorite. I like to nerd out if you can't tell. So you want to hit portfolio And in your portfolio, that's where you'll be able to look at your pre-cycle reflection. You'll look at your Tinker document as well as your post-cycle. This is where, if you want, you can change that. You can re-upload. Sometimes we have learners that take a cycle a second time, maybe a few weeks later after they've grown some more. Again, this is ongoing PD for you. You have the agency and you have the ability to focus on your development, how you want to grow as an educator during this remote world. So again, we're here for you. If you need us, I'm just going to move my head. If you need us, click this button right down here, chat with a coach, and we would love to hear, one, how we can support you, and two, what have you learned? What have you learned in either this past week or past 2 weeks as you've engaged in the Link Spring cycle? Because when we know that you're growing, we know that we're doing the best that we can. And we also know that we're serving you and your students at the best of all of our abilities. So thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And in this message, you can respond right there to me or to any of the coaches. We would love to hear from you. Have an amazing day. Bye now.